time I'm telling secrets. I remember how it used to be, and I realized how much I missed you, and I realized how it means to be free. Now I see I'm no good, and I wanna start again. Can't remember when it felt good. No, I can't remember. No, only in my dreams, as real as it may seem. It was only in my dreams. Couldn't see how much I missed you. Couldn't see how much it meant. Now I see my world be coming down. Now I see the road is bent. If I only once could hold you and remember how it used to be. If only I could scold you, I'd forget how it feels to be free now. Only in my dreams, as real as it may seem. It was only in my dreams. No, 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 only in my dreams, as real as it may seem. It was only in my dreams. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day today. I just got back from the clinic. How's everybody doing? Oh, okay. Now I can see everybody. You guys, you know what I'm singing? I can't see anything. I don't know who's on. I feel like I'm just out on a stage by myself and I don't know who's there. And then I come back and I go, oh, all my people are there. Oh, Lisa, you're shooketh from earlier. You guys, if you guys weren't here for it, I did a tutorial on how to wash your bottom if you can't fit in the shower, okay? And you could find that on my page, okay? Hi, Ross and Lisa and Terry and huge ass, Elazar and Mark. Hi, honey. How are you doing, Mark? Dawn, Sunshine, how are you? Barbara and Amy and Laura and Shonda, Shannon Lee, Charlotte, Lisa. I'm going to get into the baby. You guys know that I washed up today. Some of you say washed. I washed up today and I went to the clinic and I'm going to explain what happened. You're a songbird. Oh, thank you so much. She's Debbie Gibson now. Yes, thank you. Oh, hi, everybody. Sterlon. Hi, Alana, Melissa, Tom Hancock. Mark. Frank, Gail, Kim, Mr. Invisible. How are you, honey? Paul, Robert, Deanna, Frank, how are you, love? Sabrina and Royce and Bloody Oinkers, the horror pig. My God, what a name. Very interesting. Very interesting. Gronier, honey, how are you? Jamie. Betty, Lovelight. Oh my God, you guys. Kim, there's so many of you. So many well wishes. Peter and Kim and Christy, Mary, James. Honey, I can't. Joe, you're all here. Royce. Jorge, Rebecca, William. Should you really be eating chicken right now after rinsing out earlier? Try fasting sometime. You know what, William? I'm just sick of you. I'm sick of you. Okay. Beth, Nancy, Peter. Say hello to me. I am relevant. Well, hi, Peter Lemos. How are you? Royce, how are you? I'm as soon to be a haunt actor. Bloody Oinkers, the horror pig. Are you talking for Knott's Berry Farm? Do you live out here, Knott's Berry Farm? Hi, Billy. You guys, okay. I'm eating first, okay? So what I'll tell you what I got. I just got a little something. I'm on a diet today. I'm not feeling well after what happened to me. So I'm just having a little snack. Here we go. We got some chicken right here. I got it from the Mexican market. It's called Cardenas. The real Mexicans will say Cardenas, okay? But I say Cardenas because I sound it out. I know English. Okay. Are you feeling better? Barbara, I am feeling a little better. Listen. Hi, Barbara Hogatha. How are you, honey? I saw you getting your anal leakage done. Nice, Hoggy. You know what? A girl has to do what they got to do to be clean, you know? Hoggy, can you please shout out your fiance, Vinny? Well, hi, Max and Vinny. Max, you look like a woman. Is it like Maxine or something? Or are you homosexuals? Well, hi. I'm glad you and Vinny. Vincent. Is that his name, Vincent? I'm glad you and Vinny are watching. Thank you. Lindsay, you creamed your jeans. Pink Flamingo, hi, honey. You creamed your jeans, dear. You better wipe it up before it gets crusty. You know, you'll end up like a glazed donut in your panties. How much did you charge for one of your used pads? Cruise, it really depends on how full it is. The chicken is from Cardenas. It's a $5 special. You get 8 pieces of chicken, tortillas, and salsa for $5. Isn't that a good deal? Amy, you're still in the hospital. When are you leaving? When are they going to kick you out? Is that the chlorinated chicken the U.S. are trying to import from the U.K.? Oh, no. You know, I have never seen chicken. It's always Foster Farms or something else, Zaki Farms. Our chicken is very local. Sheena, that is a great deal. Sheena, I found out that I have McCoys in my family tree. I also have Hatfields. Mm-hmm. Lisa has been doing my genealogy, and I have Hatfields and McCoys. A friend told me about you, a friend told me about you, and I have to say, oh, thank you, bloody wankers. Thank you so much. I have not seen Dale. I haven't seen him. My eyeshadow, just cheap eyeshadow. I don't know. There used to be some kind of thing about the Hatfields and McCoys. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it, Joe. But yes, my family that part is Irish. Wait, Sam, I'm on a vegan diet. I'm on a vegan diet, so I don't know what you're talking about. Now, you guys, I think they kind of go a little overboard on the tortillas. They give you a lot. I mean, I appreciate it. I'll make tacos later. I'll use it for tacos. And they give you all this salsa. So I just put a little chicken in the tortilla. Oh, thank you, Ange. I'll put a little salsa and chicken in the tortilla, and then I got some sour cream on this side. Let me see. See, now look, I'm just going to rip the chicken apart. You guys, here's what you do when you're Mexican, okay? You rip it apart. You just stuff it in there. Okay? And now I'm going to put a little salsa on it. You know? This is more like pico de gallo. Okay. It's not, love the background, love the chickens. Yes, I love chickens too. I love eating them. I want to raise them too. Me and Marquina want to raise chickens one day. Okay, so I put the salsa in the tortilla. And I'm going to put sour cream in there. See? And then you kind of spread it. And then you fold it. And there you go. You eat it. You saw Dale earlier. You know, he's really been working his ass off, you know. He's really been working hard. He works hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. I'm just wearing, Jorge, I'm just wearing a pink shirt. Christopher, wouldn't it fun to raise it'd be fun to raise chickens, wouldn't it? Hey Trevor, how are you, dear? Beth wanted me to say hi to you. How you doing, Trevor? You guys, I got one box and one card today in my P.O. box. And the card is from Canada. Elazar, you want me to make out with you to swap spit with a Mexican? Honey, I've had lots of Mexicans. Lots. I live in California, dear. California is a big bowl of menudo. Okay? I've had lots of them. Trust me. In different holes. Shirley, chickens are a lot of work. Joanne Nelson, she says I eat like a snake. I chew. God. Okay, what else do we got here? Hi, Matt Meredith. How are you? Bloody oinkers. That's right. Me and Marquina would like to have a little small farm. We would. You know, we're just sick of everybody. Stu James says, Hoggy, you're so brave for sharing your anal leakage story with the world. I also suffer from chronic anal leakage, and I have been using extra large tampons in an attempt to subdue my heavy flow since turning 13. Finally, people will recognize. Well, honey, I'm just trying to normalize it. You know, I'm normalizing it, so it's just not such a shock for people, because there are people like us who exist. You know. Hey, Marquina. Hoggy eats like a lady. I do. Kelly says, you're stupid if you think he's a girl. Really get your eyes checked. Oh, Kelly. Kelly, who came knocking on your door? Who rattled your cage, sweetheart? Pink Flamingo, never heard of that. I have to check it out. No, George, it's not KFC. It comes from the Mexican market up the street. They grill it. It's really good. It's like rotisserie, and it's very flavorful. It's only $5 for 8 pieces. And a big thing of tortillas and salsa. Willow, you feed your parrots chicken? Is that cannibalism? Well, I mean, while they're both birds, they're not the same bird. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Chrissy. You like my pink? Thank you. Do you like my stink or my pink? Hugh Jazz says, my heavy flow actually had blood in it. My God. My doctor said it was abnormal. It was hormonal. That I'm 64. I actually compost. To grow cucumbers. It's my hobby. Hugh Jess, what do you do with those cucumbers? Augie, I can't look at the bird eye. It's kind of scary, huh? Hi, little birdie. Here you go. Here you go, birdie. Here we go. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Here you go. How did your my appointment. You're gonna love this. So I go to the doctor. Now you guys saw Marquina power washed my bottom, okay? Because I don't want to. Are you giving birth today? No, Robert. I went to the doctor today. You guys saw me. I got my bottom power washed outside by Marquina because it was just extra. My flow was extra heavy last night. my pad was almost stuck to me. And I really needed more clean. I just needed a thorough washing. I have a neighbor called Sarah who studies here in Austin. She loves to buy them from me. She claims she is vegan. Oh, everybody claims to be vegan. Just the thing. How's Linda? So Marquina, you guys saw she power washed me. Please don't call people stupid and misspell a word in the same sentence. Oh. Hi, Annie. You can actually take out your anal leakage with the blood and freeze it in ice trays. Huh. That'd be good for a lot of things. For broth, for maybe watering, fertilizing your plants that'd be a good one. Okay, hold on. I'm doing a balancing act. Oh, great. The chicken fell on the ground. Oh, God. Okay, in the trash. Kelly Anderson, there's a difference between you and your. Oh, your and your. Hoggy, you're making me hungry. Well, good. You guys should eat something, We're just kicking it. Eat something. Okay, I'm going to make a taco over here. I got a tray over here. I've got my tortilla. And I'm going to take my chicken thigh. I'm going to take off all the meat real quick. And I'm going to put it on the tortilla. Okay. There we go. Yes. Nice. You guys, me and Marquina, we've decided we go to our friend Mario's a lot. And I'm going to tell you, we eat too much. We come home, and I'm not blaming him. But, we just love to eat. And when we're around our friends, we act like there's no tomorrow. We just eat and eat and eat. And so we're going to start cutting back. I'm going to cut back on the food. I got to stay alive for my babies. Hold on. I got to make it real quick. So you guys know that they were going to induce my labor today. So I get all ready. I go to the hospital. Marquina power washes my bottom. I want the area to be clean and sanitary for the baby. So we go there. The doctor. I get in there and I get on the stirrups. The doctor looks at me, and of course, it's a man who doesn't understand what it's like to be a woman. So he gets down. I open my legs. I put him up in the stirrups, open them up, scoot down to the end of the table, and I fart. Has that ever happened to you guys? Is that where you were on New Year's singing karaoke with friends? What do you, I don't, New Year's. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Sterling, this is an old lesbian lover. I'm going to tell you something. She was such a dyke. I mean, a big dyke. I mean, I like, I'm a lesbian. I like powerful women. I do. But this one, it was terrible. I've never farted during an exam. Jen, you think I'm nasty? Honey, what are you for watching me, huh? Huh? What does it say about you for liking nasty things? You know what you are? You know what, Jen? You're just a nasty pig. A pig. That's what you are. Watching nasty things. You're nothing but a disgusting slob and a pig. Okay, anyway, so the doctor looks at my crotch and then looks away like this. And I go, what's the matter? They said, there is no way I'm inducing you today. And I'm like, what? He said I had chocolate chips all over my fupa. And the thing is, I did. Because I came home and the chocolate chips were from Marquina power washing me. And all of the fecal matter went to the front. He said it's completely unsanitary. Do I like women with fat fingers? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He said it was completely unsanitary. And that he just cannot, in good conscience, induce my labor and have the baby pass through all that feces. So he said next week, do a better job. And then, so Marquina's just going to probably have to use a toilet brush on me or something. Yes, I like sausage fingers. Hi, Julie. Hi, Sam White. I know I cleaned, but I didn't get it all off. Marquina focused on the front and the back so much that you noticed she never took the brush and went up between my thighs. I mean, I'm getting to the point where we're probably going to have to hire somebody because Marquina's just not cutting it. She isn't. She was more concerned about her hands than my bottom. And I don't need that. I need someone who cares more about me than themselves because I'm a lot of work. Okay. There's a little cartilage in that bite. Okay. I'm going to clean up real quick. Hey, haters, leave us amazing personal on Hogatha, just having fun and talking to our fans. Hogatha. Oh, honey, trust me. My haters are my fans. They are. Yeah, eventually turn them. The haters usually turn to my side. I've even had haters start tipping me. Yeah, I'm a little different. I actually love my haters. I've seen people wear shirts and hats that say I love my haters. I literally do love them. I'll tell you why. Because you know why I convert them? I convert them. I don't convert them into a lesbian. Marquina. Why do I keep hearing the door? I don't know what happened to my spoon. I need to make a tortilla. I need to put, well, Christ's sake, oh, there it is. Okay. I got to get some salsa and some sour cream on my tortilla. I don't want to waste stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know how wasteful you guys are, but you know what? I'll tell you, when I was growing up, you guys, have you noticed something? You ever notice how the media uses black people all the time? They really do. They did it when I was a kid. You know how they did it? They told us when I was a kid they were all starving. They're all starving. It's like, what? Yeah, help a poor black child today. They're starving. But they were showing Africans. I don't care about the Africans. I'm not African. I don't care. But they always use black people for everything to make money for themselves, and I think it's awful. See, Kay Harris. I converted Kay Harris. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Okay, you guys, I'm done. I'm going to throw it in the trash. There we go. I mean, does a woman really need 8 pieces of chicken, really? Sure. Sure. I can go down the street and I could give most of it to a homeless person. But you know what? Tough shit. That's my chicken. I'm on disability and I have to keep my body alive and nourished. Okay, I'm sorry for your problems, but those aren't my problems. I have my own problems. And I'll tell you what, the homeless people around here don't look like they're hurting for any meals. I'll tell you that. In fact, the homeless people are fat. Okay. Yeah, Sam, you know what, Sam? I've missed you. I have. Now, you guys, do you guys eat little cuties? I love those. I love the cuties. I saw the newest shooting victim, the girl trying to stab the girl. Oh, you know what's so funny? Amy, are they trying to make a big deal of that? Are they trying to drum up some race riots for the cop killing that girl? She deserved it. She deserved it. It was either her life or the other girl's life. I don't understand that. Yes. Hi, Holly, honey. I do. I have a gift and a card. Um, Holly, how are you doing? How is your injury? I showed Marquina that and she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. Emily Gibson, jealous I've got no to jet wash my arse video. No thanks, effing vile. Sarah Holt, wait a minute. Sarah, are you talking about me doing a tutorial for other obese and handicapped people who cannot bathe properly in a shower? You're talking bad about my tutorial? Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how hard it is for somebody to accept their disability and their weaknesses and be vulnerable and then try to help others by showing them a tutorial online, which is exposing their bottom? And I showed my dirty pad and my feces. Do you think that that was easy to do, honey? Huh? There are people, do you know that in the span of time between I made that video until now, my phone has been ringing off the hook. I have been getting notifications from all over the world of people thanking me for showing them my method and for normalizing obesity. Okay? You have no idea what kind of light I am to people on this planet who are in dire situations. And you just come on here and just talk like you're just someone important, huh? You don't think that we should normalize obese people, morbidly obese and handicapped people? Or we should only normalize you, a white, cisgendered, heterosexual, average, mediocre woman? After that traumatic experience, you need a snack, love. Gosh, people are so hard. They are, Erica. They are. It's like she don't even know. She don't even understand people's situations. She doesn't. Who is that woman's name? I don't even remember her. She's got me so upset. I don't even recall her name. Don't let bitches get you down. I won't. Was it Erica? I don't think it was Erica, was it? Oh, Anthony. Who the hell do you think you are? Creepy. You sound like a little girl, Anthony. How old are you? Huh? 8? Hoggy gives me hope that one day I will find someone to help me clean my fupa. Melissa, you should. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I can find someone to help me clean my fupa, you can too. It's not hard. It can be hard, okay? Is it Sarah? Okay, it's not Erica. Who's the one who's doing who's the one who's talking shit? It's Sarah Skillen? Is that who it is? Jen says, dude, you need to get a real job. Are you talking to me, Jen? Okay, it's Sarah. Jen Hart, are you saying that I need to get a job? Jen, you're talking about me. Sweetheart, I'm disabled. I'm disabled. I don't work. Okay? What do you do? What do you do? What's your name? Jen? What do you do? Okay, here we go. I got something in my tooth, and I hate it. I got to find something to pick it out. Oh, give me a break. Oh, you guys, listen, Sarah. Sarah, for her profile picture, you might notice it has like a little ring around the picture. It has a little message that we all should pay attention to. Sarah wants everybody to know, okay? This is her little message to the world. I've had my COVID vaccine. Good for you, Sarah. Good for you. I had an enema the other day. Good for you. I'm glad you had your vaccine, honey. Good. Hopefully it's not one of them that give you blood clots and kill you, okay? Because we'd all shed so many tears. Okay. The COVID, right, Blaze, the COVID filter. We get it. We get it, Sarah. You're better than everybody. You've been vaccinated. You're vaccinated. Good for you. You know how many people of color don't have that vaccination yet? But you go around with your white privilege, flaunting the fact that you've been vaccinated and you might live a couple more years. But then there are people of color who can't get vaccinated because of white women like you. You should be giving up that vaccine. You're old anyway. Really? What? I mean, really, Sarah, how many you guys here? Let's oh God. Is this really you, Sarah? I mean, and you have the absolute nerve. Nerve to come after me, dear. Here we go, people. Let's get a gander at Sarah, huh? Look at this beauty. Where the hell did it go? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here, you guys want to get a gander at Sarah? Look at this. This old bitch. Who the hell does this old bag think she is? Who do you think you are, Sarah? Huh? You and your old crusty dry pussy. Thank you, Sam. Like, seriously. Sarah, dear. Shouldn't you be in a rest home playing Go Fish or something? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you on here harassing young, vibrant women who are just starting out in life? Wait, that's actually my mom who passed away last year, you idiot. So why do I care? Why do I care, Sarah? Like, I love how Sarah, I love how Sarah comes on here talking all her shit, and now she wants me to feel bad for her mom. I don't. Oh, wait, is this you, Sarah? Hold on. What about this one, Sarah, huh? Sarah, is this you? Is that you, Sarah? Huh? When did you come out trans? That's what I want to know. When did you come out trans? And I welcome you to the LGBTQ community. When did you come out trans? Huh? You're a big woman there. You have the nerve to come for me. I love how Sarah has the nerve to come for me. Look at what a big woman she is. Or are you a trans woman? But I love it. See, this is what I love about people. Yeah, Sarah's a man. She is, and that's fine. I support your transition, honey. I support your transition. See, but I'm going to tell you, don't fall for it. You saw what Sarah did? You saw what Sarah did. Sarah comes in here being a big old bitch, huh? Comes in here. Nobody rattled her cage. Nobody knocked on her door or peeped through her window. No one asked you, Sarah, okay? So Sarah clicks on my shit, and then she watches, and she's still watching. So she keeps watching, and then she's talking shit. She's talking shit to me. And then when I go in on her, like she deserved, and I was actually being quite gentle. That was my grandmother trying to get sympathy. I don't care who it was. I don't care. Do you think I care anything about you, Sarah? Anything. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your family. I don't care about your dead grandma. I don't care. Or was it your mom? See, I don't care. So I don't remember, so I don't care. Yep, I'm a man. Well, you look like it. I saw you with a picture of a bunch of men and you were just as big as them. Oh, goddamn Sarah. Yeah, victims gonna victims. Yep. She married her grandpa. God, are there any songs about a big woman? Let's see. Let's see. A song called Big Girl, You Are Beautiful. Well, you're not. Anyway. Right? 5-star. Sarah, go suck a donkey's back door, hun. I love it. Sarah wants to come in here, be a big bruiser of a bitch, and then turn around and try to get sympathy. Yeah, it's a big bone gal. Oh, by Katie Lang? I don't know that song. Baby Got Back. Here we go. Let's do Baby Got Back. Okay, here we go. Hello. Hello. You know what, Sarah? This isn't for you. This is for your dead grandma or your dead mom. This is who I'm singing this for. Oh my God, Becky. Look at her butt. It's so big.
She
Looks like one of those rap guy girlfriends. But who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute and a dyke.
I mean, her butt.
It's just so big. I can't believe it's just round. It's like out there. I mean, in fact, I bet Sarah has a flat butt. I bet it's flat and wide.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other butts can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull out the tank cause you know that fuck what's up. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys try to warn me, but that's what you got me.
Actually, it doesn't. You know, that song is actually too nice to Sarah. It's because I know that she doesn't have one of those nice, like a nice peach, a nice bubble butt. I bet she has a butt like Marquina.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so there's this bitch named Sarah who's coming in on me. Okay.
Oh, is she really?
Oh yeah. Then I go to her profile and I find a picture of her.
Okay.
It ends up being her dead mom, but I end up putting it on the screen.
Good for you.
And letting her know about herself, and she goes, "That's my dead mom." And I
Why
go,
would someone do that?
and I said, "I don't give a fuck."
You put it up there.
Yeah.
You posted it.
Anyway, so and then I find a picture of her. She's a big woman. Sarah's a big woman. In fact,
Like a lard ass?
her name should have been Bertha.
Are you saying her name should be Judy because she has a big
Yeah.
booty?
Well, no, I don't know. She's a big linebacker of a woman.
Oh, you mean a wildebeest?
A wildebeest, yes.
Oh.
So I'm like, honey, I know she don't have a nice round, nice plump butt.
No.
I know it's big and wide,
Yeah.
but it's probably a big
She's
square.
probably a monster.
Yeah, it's a big square.
Big old monster.
Yes, like Sasquatch. That's right, Shiloh. And she had the audacity to come after me. A flat pancake butt. That's right, Lisa. It's probably real wide. Probably put. You know what? You can put it. It's like a movie screen. That's what it is.
Probably covered in ingrown hairs.
Oh,
and
ingrown hair. Oh,
nickel knots. And
uh,
her ass probably looks like somebody beat her with a bag of hot nickels.
something. It looks like something. Thank you, Mary Jane. Grape ape, grape ape. I think they're calling Sarah grape ape.
Oh, is she a Negro too? Is she a big, dark?
Now, Marquina, you're being
Blue
racist.
gum?
No, she's white. Now that's your racism showing.
It's true. I am racist. I don't give a fuck. I'm racist as shit.
Hogatha. Go to the end of her profile pics. Let's look. Thanks, Sam. Let's look at Sam. Sam is really he's helping me out. Let's look. Okay, wildebeest.
So she doesn't have to go in like a turbo vet, is what you're saying.
No.
More like a turbo Mack truck. Or she's like a turbo D9 Caterpillar.
Oh, she's from the UK. She works for NHS. I know people who work for the NHS. You know what, Sarah? God, you are how big are you? You're about my size, aren't you?
Do they pay her extra for the additional food she needs?
I don't know. Do you get an extra stipend for the meals? Because you're a whole lot of woman. Okay, I'm getting to the end of the profile picture.
How does she keep all that fed?
I don't know. That's costs a lot of money. She maybe
Okay.
well, okay. I went and saw the last picture. I mean, okay, so I'm assuming that's your husband. You have your hand on his stomach, and honey, you're taller than your husband, and he looks like a big man. You know what? Is that your husband? He's a handsome man. Honey, look, what's your man's name? Hold on, I'm getting toward the end. Oh, look at that. She used a filter with glasses and a headband. How cute. So, Sarah, where'd you meet your husband? Did you meet him when you were a man or when you were a woman? Okay, Amy, I'll show you. I mean, really. I mean, he's a good-looking man. I think he's good-looking. Here we go. Let me find him. Okay, here's more Sarah. Thank you. I'll make sure I pass your compliment. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, people. That is your husband, isn't it, Sarah? Now I don't want to embarrass myself again. Is that your father or your son or what is it?
The person fucking dead.
Well, no, and I'm like, I mean, seriously, I mean, for what a slob she is, what a slob Sarah, she has a decent looking man.
Wow.
I don't know. And I don't know if she met him while she was a man or a woman.
So Sarah's a big old
Well, look. Well, Mark and I can't.
cretinous.
Let me find it. Okay, I don't know if you can see through the hole. Okay, so this is Sarah, and that's her husband.
Is Sarah a man?
Right, Sarah looks more of a man than her man does.
She's got a big old fucking head too.
I look at those eyebrows, and I'm like, honey. I mean, she has a handsome looking man. How did she get that?
Is she pegging him?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. If it's one of those weird relationships.
It is.
Yeah. Sarah, what are you doing, Marquina?
I gotta go to Ace.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Yes.
If you remember, can you bring me back a strawberry lemonade?
Yes.
Thank you. It's proof of life. Sarah is just jealous of you, Hog. She don't have the looks you have. You look like Marilyn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, but you know what? One thing, Sarah, good for you. You got yourself a good-looking man. How's he in bed, Sarah? How is your man in bed? Cherokee Moon, Art Sherry, Marie Files, Henry. My goodness. Hugh Jess, there are days where I do a fart and I end up deploying a very stingy pebble. Hold on. Pebble of crap around my rim. Those days absolutely ruin my day. I don't even attempt to wipe. I just continue. Well, if it's stinging, honey, if it's stinging, you don't touch it. Just let the pebble just sit there. But if it's the pebble that the heat is coming from, you're just gonna have to you're gonna have to stand up from your chair and kind of use your hands and open up your cheeks and then just pucker your butt. Just pucker it, and it might release the pebble. Okay. Sarah is getting all the attention she wanted, isn't she? Yes, Sarah. How good is your man in bed? Tell him to come see me. Yes, Sarah. So come on. Who does who? Who's the top and who's the bottom? Calling you Pinky today. Clean your lipstick up, though. Do I have lipstick on my chin, Colleen? Oh, it's because I was eating. Huh? Thank you, honey. See, ladies, that's what you should do. We should all be helping each other, you know. Like, you see a woman with lipstick on her teeth, just go, you know what I mean? And do it discreetly and quietly, Oh, Sarah says, Emily Gibson, sure, I'll pass on your name. Sarah, does he have a big one? Huh? Does he got a big one? I mean, he would have to have a big one. You're a big woman. You got a big hole. I understand. I mean, and I'm a big woman too, so I understand, Sarah. We're big women and we got big holes and they're deep. Okay? So you probably got a deep one. Can he even satisfy you? Right, Mark. Isn't that great? Sarah got her COVID. Well, she works with the NHS, so they're kind of. I heard the NHS was kind of like a cult. That's what because honey, Sarah, I know people in NHS, okay? And I know people who live in the UK. And they've made it very clear to me that the NHS is like a cult, okay? And you all think you're better than you all think you're better than other people. Okay, is this true, Sarah? The big problem is, Hog, when I spread the cheeks, the brown pebble has revealed itself squashed. So it looks like a raisin. It is squashed like a cockroach. Oh, like a blot. Oh, okay, never mind. One of the ink blot tests. I could probably tell fortunes with my mess. You probably could. You should. I have a nice tight pussy. Oh my God, Emily. Emily has a nice tight one. Yeah, Lisa, like an echo chamber. She's passing him your name because she knows she can't satisfy him herself. So what's going on, Sarah? Are you going to tell us about your man or not? Now, I saw a lot of kids, and I won't put kids up. You know, I saw that you have kids. Are those all your kids? Did you birth them all at once? Did you have a litter? Because a woman like you could actually just shit out a litter, you know? Steal from everyone for their self-righteous, vapid lives. That's what Sarah does, huh? Or the NHS. Hugh Jess says also yes. The NHS is a cult. All the Brits lose their minds when you tell them this. Ah, so then it must be true. You know, I mean, if something's not true, you just don't give a shit, you know? Sarah probably has a gapy puss. She has a clown car. Huh, I bet you got a big clown car. It fell to the floor. Sarah, did your vagina fall on the floor? Hello. Oh, bye, Valerie. You have a good night. I've heard about that. I've heard that your vagina can fall to the floor. I had an aunt whose bladder or whose uterus fell out of her vagina. I'm not kidding you. And they had to put like a hammock inside of her and stitch it to her intestinal walls. And it held up her uterus or her bladder. I can't remember which one. No, I understand why overseas there are so many earthquakes. Sarah falls on the ground. Sarah's vagina is a penis. Single moms can demand taxpayers' money to get the NHS to give them top jobs and Botox lips. Really? Yes, Lisa. See, I'm not lying. 100%. Yes, prolapsed. And I'm not talking about Sarah's prolapsed anus. I'm talking about I'm talking about her vagina. Her vagina is a penis. Okay. Here we go.
Crystal clear skin for more than a decade.
Don't look back. You draw the line. Move on. It's no good to go back in time. I'll never find another girl like you. For happy endings it takes two. We're fighting. fire and ice. Dream won't come true. Sarah, Sarah, storms brewing in your eyes. Sarah, Sarah, no time is a good time for goodbyes.
You remember that song, Sarah? Huh? You remember that? A great song for a shitty person. Emily Gibson, don't get jealous, babes. We can't have it all now, can we? You know what I'm wondering? Sarah works for the NHS. What? Imagine somebody with her disposition working on you. I mean, would you really trust that? Having an evil, bitter woman caring for you? I mean, I don't know if she cares for patients or not. I don't know. You still talking to Sarah? Yep, she's still here. Oh my God, I have things to open. I forgot. Sarah took all. Look, Sarah, you took an hour away from the show. Here we go. Oh. It's back here, you guys. Okay. All right, here we go. First of all, she probably talks shit about everybody. Oh, I bet she does. After they leave, or yeah, after like she's probably like a phony nurse, and she goes in. I do not work for the NHS, honey. I saw NHS in your profile. I saw it. Now I don't know if you're lying, or you just support the NHS. I don't know. Anyway, so I have a card. This is from Andy Royce. I don't know if Andy Royce is watching. This is from Canada. I've never received anything from Canada. Okay, so let's see. It's a thick card. It's a pretty thick card. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell you what I'll tell you what kind of person she is. If she's a nurse. I bet she goes in the room, she'll hook up a catheter to some man, be real nice to him, leave the room, shut the door, go to the nurse's station, and then talk about how little his penis is. I bet you. Hi, Andy. I bet you that's what she does. Yeah, you got it. Finally, I support them. I don't work for them. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting card. Okay. It looks like there's shells on it. Okay, I'm going to open it up. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. It goes this way. You ready? Isn't that pretty? Look at it. It's one of the pop-up. It's like a pop-up card. And it says, thinking of you. And then in the back it says, hello from Canada, Hogatha. Your videos and posts always make my heart happy. Keep going strong and know you are loved all over the world. Give Marquina a big hug for me. Oh, that's so sweet, Andy. Thank you so much. That's sweet. And I'll make sure I give Marquina a big hug for you. That's very sweet. Thank you. Okay, so now we do. I'm going to open this. It's obviously from Amazon, but I don't know who it's from. With a mug like that, she shouldn't be talking about anybody. Well, you know what? This is the thing. Typically, people who talk bad about others, okay? Typically, they feel very insecure with themselves. And now that after we have looked at her pictures, we understand why. Hug Marquina from behind. She will like that. Thank you. I'm so glad you... Oh, I love the card. Thank you, dear. That's really sweet. Okay, so this is from... Oh, it's dried fruits and nuts. Oh, my God. Mother's Day arrangement platter. Because I'm a mother. This is from... Hi, ladies. This seemed more appropriate than the yodeling pickle I was initially going to send. Enjoy. Cheers from Chaz Smith. Chaz Smith, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Well, I already know it's edible. Oh my God. Yum. Look. Oh my. Now I can't stay on my diet now. Thank you, Chaz. This is so nice. Thank you. I mean, I love food. Lisa knows I love food. Lisa sent me all kinds of goodies, the Amish stuff. Oh, fruit. Oh, nuts. I love pistachios. I love them all. And Chaz, I know you like nuts too. Chaz likes nuts. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Isn't it so sweet? So sweet to Chaz. Chaz, are you with us? Chaz, I saw you earlier, dear. Yes, it's really sweet, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. I know some very nice people. Okay, so this says something on it. Okay. Andrea, I'm great. Andrea, is this Andrea that I think it is? Huh? Is this the childhood Andrea that I know from my childhood? Oh, Chaz, you like big Filbert nuts. That's right. You know, Chaz, I remember Filbert. I loved Filberts growing up. And, we're probably around the same age. And then they all of a sudden changed them to hazelnut. Did you know that? Do you know I'm sure you know. Hazelnuts and Filberts are the same thing. I guess Filberts just don't sound as nice or as appetizing as hazelnut. Huh? I am a nice people. Kenguru, you're a nice person? Kenguru Safari. Where do you live? Kenguru, are you like an African or something? Are you one of those African people? How do I open this? Hold on. Y'all, we should throw a sweets-themed baby shower for Hoggy. Oh, Marquina, yes. Let me open this up. Here we go. Oh, yummy. You know what? There is one thing in here that I'm very interested in tasting. I have never tasted dried kiwi. You can't see it because it's green, because I have a green screen on. Oh, Kenguru Safari. Oh, you're Norwegian, but your name is Ken. Well, hi, Ken. Is it Kenneth? Yeah, I don't know. It said Safari, so I figured you were in Africa or something. Oh, I do see Filberts in here, Chaz. Chaz, they really wrapped this up. You know what, Chaz? I know why you got this. Because we were talking about Hickory Farms and Harry and David, huh? I remember that. I remember having that conversation. Hugh asks, can I get advice for sagging nuts? Should I ask for reconstructive surgery or to tighten the sack? Or should I just use an elastic band? That's a tough one, Hugh asks, because at first I was going to say a cock ring. But that's not going to work. It does not lift up your balls. A jock strap. You could use a jock strap. Kenguru said I had to make a fake name to make a Facebook. If I tried using my real name, ID was required. Safari. Oh, okay. Okay, here's a kiwi. That's good. Okay, let me get more. The kiwi is really good. I wish you guys could see. You can probably see the seeds. Oh, wait. There we go. Anyway, it's a very bright green. It's a very bright green. Emily, yeah, they are good. And then, I'm assuming this is mango. I love mango. And I'm assuming this is pineapple. And the orange. I'm going to assume this is maybe papaya. Let's see. Yep. Oh. No, I don't know what this is. This is either, it might be peaches. No, it's mangoes. Yeah, this is papaya. And pineapple. Marquina loves pineapple. Love me some seed, Hoggy. What kind of seed do you like, Blaze? Do you like to be seated? The homosexuals will know what that means. These are these cashew? I think these are cashews, aren't they? They're good. And some filberts. Hi, Preston. Oh, Cruz knows what seeded means. And I love pistachio. I love pistachio. You guys, there is a nut that's missing from here. Have you guys heard of the Brazil nut? Really? You don't like Nutella and Andy? I don't like a whole lot of it. Oh, thank you, Chaz. That's sweet. It is the Mother's Day. It is the Mother's Day platter. Really, Chelsea? The Brazil nuts are good for you? You guys? Do you know what the nickname? Yes, Chaz. Do you guys have a nickname for Brazil nuts? I'll tell you, me and Marquina discussed this. And our families called them the same name. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy, do you like Brazil nuts? And what is their nickname? Do you know the nickname for Brazil nuts? Oh, there goes Blaze. Blaze knows too. All racists. You're all racist. You know what? You know what I found? It's so funny because when I got with Marquina, they say it too. Bunch of disgusting racists. You're just like the black people I know. Okay. Oh, Chelsea, you just Googled it? Andy, you guys say that? You say that in Canada too? Dave, you never heard of that? Yeah, it's not funny. Yep. That's what, I mean, let me see. Brazil nut is something else in Norwegian, but I cannot remember. They are as disgusting as they are radioactive. I love Brazil nuts. I do. But for some reason, they're not in this platter. And that's fine. And Chaz, I'm not saying that. I'm not being, what's the word? Ungrateful. You know I'm not. Okay, anyway, so. You're all just a bunch of racists. How quick you were to know that. You were all very quick. I kind of don't want to share any of this with Marquina. I would share the Brazil nuts with her. Marquina told me her grandmother used to call them Nutella. toes. How long have I been clean from meth? Well, I quit at 25. Yeah, almost 27 years. Really, the nuts contain small amounts of radium, a radioactive element. Universities, not because of elevated levels of radium in the soil, but due to the very extensive root system. Really, how interesting. Do you have little candies called N babies? Mm-mm. I've never heard of that. Beth, you want to know if I smoke marijuana? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Shoot me. Only at nighttime when I go to sleep. How did you know that, Beth? Does anybody who used to do meth have to smoke marijuana to sleep, like me? We were raised calling them that. Even black families did too. Yeah, it's not really a racist thing. Everybody calls them that. Thanks for ruining Brazil nuts. Andy, was his cat black? Hi, Marco. Hi, Scarab City. Ask Marquine if she knows the nickname for black-eyed Susans. If that's a flower, right? She might not know that, but I'll ask her. Melissa, Raisinets, are those the end candies? Okay, I'm gonna ask her. When she comes home, she went to the hardware store. I can't stop eating these. I'm gonna try the mango. Okay. My old man said it. If anybody heard of the nickname, right, then they never ate nuts. My old man said that if nobody heard of the nickname, then they never ate nuts. Probably. I mean, we called them Brazil nuts, but then when I was a kid, but of course, then it was naughty to say the other one. So we would as kids do, kind of eat them and laugh, knowingly looking at each other. Chocolate raisins are good. Hoggy, can you put up your address? Yes, ma'am. There you go. What's with the chickens in the background? I ate chicken for lunch. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. I'm preparing for a performance, okay? Do you want to see the new shoes I just got? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get them. They're right here. Okay. Oh, Chaz, this is so good. Dried mango is very good. Belinda, you never heard of it? The public transportation is the raisin train. Let me guess, you live in the inner city? Okay, look. When you eat ass for lunch, will your background yes, but I don't do that. That poop comes out of that. Where's Belinda going? You're going to Key West? You know, it's so funny. I have a friend down there right now visiting. You see, okay, she's a really, like a bougie looking white girl. in her 40s with a very young gangster-looking Mexican man. Tattoos all over him, piercings. Those are my friends. Okay. Anyway, they're down there. So if you see that, you could say, hey, do you know Hogatha? And they'll know me. Okay. We have wild cocks here. Do you really? You guys, look at. This is the shoes I'm going to wear. And I had to go for a smaller heel because I'm a large lady and I don't want to trip and fall. So look at these. Marquina tried them on. I haven't tried them on yet because I just did a foot scrub. I did a what is that called? A mask, a peel. I just want to move to Florida, period. Oh, Heather, thank you. Could you give my hubby a shout out? He thinks you're hilarious. Seems Justin. Hi, Justin. How are you, honey? Thank you so much. You have a lovely lady. You have a lovely wife. Thank you so much, Justin. So you guys, I'm going to wear these shoes. The owner of the club wants me to perform, okay? And I'm hoping to perform and host the show. I would love to host a show. It snowed. Honey, I got my air conditioner on right now. I have a pair like that too, but they're taller. Really, Tanya? Yeah, I think this is about 2.5 inches. You know, I'm not one of those performers that really rely on my outfits because I'm funny. So, you know, when you have other talents, you know, which a lot of like drag performers don't, a lot of them just because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of drag performers, they just spend their whole life in a mirror. Okay. They spend their whole life in a mirror, just perfecting their makeup as well as they can. But, you know, and then they all kind of copy the same dance. They all Vogue. They do all that stuff. Okay. That's just drag 101. That is the cliche cardboard cutout of what a drag queen is. Okay. I'm not that. Okay. I can sing. I can hold the attention of an audience. I can be funny. I engage and I get personable with people. If you get some of these drag queens, you put a real microphone in front of them, they would just go, okay? So, I've been asked to perform, okay? And I haven't performed live in quite a while. So I'm like, what am I going to do? You know, I used to wear big boobs and I used to wear big hips, you know. What size are them? They are size 15. Women's 15. Okay. So, I used to wear all the nylons and I would put on big foam padding and a corset, really suck in my gut. Big tits, big ass, very cartoony, okay? And you know what? That's just the standard. And it's just basic. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wear a sensible heel. I'm not going to pad. And I'm not even going to shave. I am going to leave my beautiful hairy body. I did not get a boob reduction. Okay. Oh, thank you, Windsor Duder. Anyway, I saw your makeup stream a while back. I know. Okay. So, I'm on my outfit with those shoes. I'm getting a turquoise colored, I'm making it a turquoise colored tube top and a mini skirt to match. That's all I'm wearing. I'm not wearing nylons. I'm not going to shave my legs. I'm just going to moisturize them up and I'm going to spray glitter all over me. And my hair is going to be, it's going to be really big and it's pink. Okay. And I'm going to wear these shoes. And I'm going to be quite different. But you know what? That's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Maverick Spirit. Mainstream ordinary bitches aren't nothing. That's right. A lot of them are so, they all look like each other. Granted, I am channeling of famous drag queens look divine with the eyebrows and the hair. But that's it. These are my own lips, my own eye makeup. The drag, let's put it this way, the drag scene is too RuPaul and not enough divine. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. It's a drag renaissance. I'm getting rid of Disney drag and I'm bringing back adult drag. Okay. Thank you, Emily. Yes, I'm not going to shave. Why am I going to shave? I am the new modern woman, right? New modern women were born with penises, weren't they? Although I wasn't. That's why it's drag, because I'm going to be dragging the new modern woman. The new modern woman has a penis. So I might even put a bulge in my underwear. Because women have penises now. See, that's what I do. I need more acne. I just need to stop. I have to stop the menstrual facials. It's really cleared up my skin. Will I live stream the act? I could have someone in the audience do it. But all the videos from the club are always uploaded to YouTube. How often do you change your pad? It was pretty dirty. Yes, Kivo, that pad I had all day yesterday, and I went to bed with it. So it was quite dirty. And stop eating your pimple juice. I haven't done that in a while, Blaze. Are your menstrual cycles synchronized with Marquina's at the moment? Well, that's the thing. Marquina doesn't menstruate. Okay, first of all, I don't have a vagina. I just have a clitoris that's recessed into my fupa. Marquina does have a vagina, but it was made from her colon. Okay? So Marquina is a trans woman. Okay? Her like I said, her vagina is constructed, but she didn't. Okay, this is the truth, you guys. When Marquina was a man, she didn't have a very big penis, so she didn't have enough material to make the vagina with. Okay, so they had to take a piece of her colon. I'm so sick of LeBron James. He is the biggest racist out there. And you want to know what else he is? He's a sexist and a misogynist. Do you know he gets paid way more than the women in the WNBA, and he doesn't share his salary. He's a misogynist. He gets way more money than the best female basketball player out there. And he sure as hell likes to go on TV, and he sure likes to talk a lot, but he never puts his money where his mouth is. You know, he could change women forever by sharing his income with the WNBA, but he won't because he's a pig. He's a pig man. Marquina does have a taco. She does have a vagina. How did your baby doctor appointment go? Oh, Chrissy, they turned me away because they said my vagina was dirty or my tunnel was dirty. When Marquina power washed my bottom this morning outside, but some of it, instead of washing down my leg, some of it got sprayed up into my fupa. And I went on the table, put on the stirrup, slid down. He looked at it and he went, oh. And I'm like, what, doctor? He goes, this is disgusting. There's no way you're going to be able to birth your baby with this. He said it was unsanitary. He gave me some kind of wash in a blue bottle that was very antibacterial. He said, go home and wash with this. Then he said, I'll induce you next week. So I'm going in next Monday. It's always something. What? Oh, there's the mangoes. Oh, so good. Oh, hi, Rosemarie. It's windy and rainy in Sweden. You know what? It's cloudy here, but it's because this time of year I live near the coast. Well, I live an hour from the coast, but the coastal weather affects our weather here. So all the clouds from the beach kind of roll in here, and it's very gray. But usually about this time of day, it'll burn off and it'll be sunny, but it hasn't. So we're stuck with like gloomy weather all day. Have you seen the video of LeBron James checking out like he was some sort of clone or robot? It was weird. I haven't seen it. Well, yeah, I can clean myself in a week. Guru. I can clean myself. I just have to disinfect like my whole fupa area. It's snowing in West Virginia. You know what, Brianna, what part of West Virginia do you live in? I have lots of family in Huntington. In Huntington, West Virginia. And I just watched a special on Charleston yesterday. It's a very nice city. It's a depressed city. Are you the baby daddy or is your husband? Well, Beth, it's a simulated pregnancy. Okay. Chaz, I hate you. This is like my favorite thing. You guys really should eat dehydrated mango. It's delicious. Wait a minute. What, Chrissy? Oh my God, I can't believe the doctor turned you away. I will come be your doula. I'm not afraid of a poopy tunnel. Well, that's the thing. I mean, how could he even say that? I mean, half of the women shit on the table anyway. I mean, what, do they hurry up and disinfect the table so the baby doesn't fall in it? I mean, come on. No, it's not stimulated pregnancy. It's simulated pregnancy. Oh, Charleston is the meth capital. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. You're an hour and a half away from Huntington. You live in Oak Hill. Charleston's a meth capital. Yeah. Where I live used to be the meth capital of California in the 80s. I love chili mango. So freaking good. You know what? Marquina has some chili mangoes in the kitchen. What is a simulated pregnancy? Well, darling, do you don't know what the word simulated means? Simulated means manufactured in imitation of some other material. My family lives in the Huntington area. What a dream it would be to see you in person. I'd love to take you and Marquina for really, Maverick Spirit. Well, we'll probably get there one day. The Queen of England turned 95 today. Really? Wow. Do you think that she's really mourning over her dead husband? Or do you think she's happy he's gone? West Virginia is the meth capital, period. LOL. So many people here on meth. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We still see it here. People used to go out in RVs into the desert or in their cars, and they would have a lab in their trunk or in a van and just go out in the middle of nowhere and manufacture their meth and bring it back to the city and sell it. You want to know what, you guys? I would love to visit Logan. Oh, I've been to Logan. My grandfather was born in Logan. I've been there. I have family in Logan. Maybe you're my cousin, Melissa. Think so? You know there's a lot of inbreeds there. You know what, Melissa? When I was a kid, I went to Logan because I had family who lived in a holler. They lived in a holler over there. And I'm going to tell you, I was really quite shocked as a little girl coming from California. how people lived in Logan. This would have been in the late 70s when I was there. And it was a culture shock. I work at a nursing home, and one of the nurses was caught in a resident's bathroom smoking meth. I'm not surprised. Melissa, you think I'm related to your neighbor? I'm asking one more time. What will you do? What all do you need for baby Bocephus? We have everything, really. In fact, Cleophas, his brother, really just spends a lot of time with the black people across the street. Because the baby is black. I'm white. Marquina's a potato. She's brown but white on the inside. So we really want our children to know their culture. So really, Cleophas spends most of his time across the street with the black people. Stacy, I've heard of the blue people. Hey, Melissa, hold on. Your unhealthy lifestyle might make your baby albino. Well, I've had a sonogram. And they know. Well, they can't tell the color. They can just tell by the facial features. Okay, well, so hold on. Oh, I need a drink. Okay. Okay. Melissa, I'm going to send you the last name of people and tell me if you know this. Oh, you wrote to me and I didn't even read it. Melissa, do you know that last name? Hey, Hoggy, I tried to show your wife your live. Wilson, what did your wife say? I think you and Marquina will be absolutely perfect parents. Do you think you both will breastfeed? I have the perky boobs. Marquina doesn't. And I am lactating. If I was pregnant, I would postpone my baby's birth until the pandemic is over. You saw a lot of blue people. I didn't see any blue people there. But Fred Rogers, that's actually a really good idea. I should probably postpone the baby's pregnancy until COVID is over. Oh, she couldn't see puke. But honey, I didn't. Oh, she would puke. Okay. I have not. Marquina has tasted my milk. Andy, you really think so? I'm going to be pooping a lot, huh? Here, you guys, I got a song here. I have a request. No. You guys, I don't know if you'll know this song, but I'll tell you the band Kiss was my first band that I ever liked. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? Say it feels so empty, but your house ain't our home. I'm always somewhere else, and you're always there alone. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do? You know, I have someone in my family named Beth. Do you know that song, Blaze? Kind of a young guy, aren't you? You know that song? Dude, you are so effed up. You not having a baby. Jen Hart? Jen L. Hart. What the hell are you talking about, darling? Huh? Like, who the hell do you think you are? Jen L. Hart. Give me 1 minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Jen, is this you? Jen, are you that woman holding that gun? Is that you, Jen? Oh, Jen. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, Jen, I am in love with your profile, dear. Oh, guys, I'm in love. I am in love with this woman. Look at this. Oh, it's her, all right. Jen, can I ask you something, darling? Did you really get married at a firing range? And honey, I'm not here to judge at all. I don't judge. I'm just making an observation. They got married at the range. Honey, I ain't judging. I'm just making the observation that you got married at a gun range. That's all. And I made another observation. You're wearing flats. Jen, if you wore a nice pair of heels, you know what? It would completely elongate your legs and not make you look like such a fat cunt. Okay? Just a simple heel. I didn't say anything. Is it Steve? It's a shotgun wedding? Let me see. Wait. It does look like Steven Crowder dying, but it's not. Jen, I want to thank you. I really do. I want to thank you for this content. I was running out of gas, I'll be honest with you. But you brought me back to life. Like that one song. Bring me to life. Oh, look at that. Jen, I'd like to know, who is your stylist? Who are you wearing? And those are black flowers. Was that very interesting? It just, no, I love it. I love it. Oh, look at the silhouettes. Blue for him and pink for you. That's really cute. But I'm going to tell you one thing I'm jealous of, Jen. You guys got matching fupas. I wish Marquina had a fupa like mine. No, but seriously, I really, happy wedding to you, dear. You got married 3 years ago. And you know what? And I hope everything's wonderful. You know what? And I'm going to tell you, thank you, love. Oh my God. Marquina brought me a strawberry lemonade. But you guys, you want to know something? I can't talk bad about Jen. You know what? She really loves her man. She really does. I can tell she really loves her man. So, Marquina brought me back a strawberry lemonade. I absolutely love it. I bet there are all kinds of stank under those fupas. I mean, Lisa, I'm not going to lie, okay? As much as I'm talking about Jen, and I know she's been a bitch to me, but she loves her man, you know? Fupas are forever. Oh, Frank, Marquina left already. She'd have no problem saying it. Gotta say, Norwegian, good night, love you. Oh, bye, Ken Guru, we'll see ya. I think she's a good woman. Her man's a trucker, and, he's gone. So I know it's a hard life. But you know what, Jen? I don't want you to think about those lot lizards. Okay? Don't think about the lot lizards, okay? Don't think about the glory holes. Don't think about the commercial company. And don't think about all the porn shops with all the truck parking, okay? I'm sure your man, he's faithful to you, okay? You're a good woman to him, okay? Maybe she's masturbating with the gun while her man is driving truck. Could be. Yes, Beth, Marquina has a vagina. It's medically created, but she has a vagina. Amy, you want to cut your fupa off? You know what? I think only liposuction. You got to liposuction it, then cut the hanging skin off. Hoggy, been trying to get pregnant via anal sex, and it's not working. What should I do? Well, Frank, I don't know. I don't know what you'll do. You want an anal pregnancy. you might have to get artificially inseminated. Because Frank, I know what a whore you are, okay? And I know that that hole has been completely stretched out. It's gaping. It's deep. I think you need to get a doctor to artificially inseminate you to really get it up there. You're too open and wide and you know, I guarantee that right after you're seated, you have just a big sloppy cream pie afterwards. So I would probably get artificially inseminated. You probably can't hold it. I'm not a whore. I'm just friendly. Yeah, silver butt hunter top could probably help you. Get a turkey baster, Frank, and push it to the moon. That's right. And really, and Frank, you know what? And all you heterosexuals, this might be a little graphic for you. This is a gay conversation. What you're gonna have to do, Frank, is you're just gonna. This is what I suggest. Piggybacking on Silver Butt Hunter Top's comment, the turkey baster. I think what you should do is you could orally satisfy several men in an evening and just spit. This is the only time I would tell you to spit. Spit it into the turkey baster, okay? So you're just gonna have a mix of. You're just gonna have a big gravy of men, okay? That's what you're going to have. So it'll be a surprise what the baby is, okay? And I suggest you all different ethnicities, ages, everything, okay? At the end of the night, you just shake it up and stick it up there and dispense it, okay? You never know what's going to come out, okay? And that's where it's great because you'll be surprised. Yes, a cum salad, yes. If Frank wants a baby from his bum hole, he has to shove a baby up there first. It'll grow and get bigger, right? Glenn Elrod says, I just posted a song about you on my page. Did you? Glenn Elrod. Hey, people. Let's look at Glenn Elrod's page. Here we go. Oh, here we go. You guys want to hear it? Ooh, Glenn's getting it. He's getting it. Yeah, look at this. A nice home studio.
She might invite me, letting it all hang out. She's a brick.
Oh, he's putting his own spin on it.
And the lady sat around to that. She ain't holding nothing back. She's a brick house. We're together, everybody knows. This is how the story goes.
Glenn Elrod is really getting it, people. That a woman needs to get a man.
She used 36 to 24,
36. Only if she 5'3". What a lovely song, Glenn. Thank you for sharing it. Listen to him. He has a nice voice, people, doesn't he? He has a really nice voice. Glenn Elrod. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. Nothing back. She's a brick house.
Yeah, she's the
One, only one, built like an Amazon. Well, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna heart it. I just hearted his song. 36, 24, 36. Hoggy, you are the classic brick house. I'm a big lady. I am. Hey guys, I don't know. Big woman. Yeah, Amy says it'll be a big mutt butt baby. Char, everyone's man cheats with a Hogatha. Listen, I've been thinking about what song to do for my first performance at the club, and I'll tell you what the owner, I've spoke to the owner. He's watched me on here. Do you know what he wants me to do? He wants me to do one of my Cher songs. He likes it when I try to imitate Cher. You want to know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to record it. I'm going to do a pre-recording. And then I'm going to sing live over my vocals. I'm going to do what Madonna does, okay? See, what Madonna does when she goes into concert, she goes into the studio. She re-records her songs, right? But without all of the so much obvious filters and stuff, right? So she kind of has a raw voice, but the best she can do. And so they record that. And then she uses that in her concerts, and then she sings live over it. So it sounds live, but at times it's not. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Yes, Elizabeth, I used to do hair, yes. Tammy, I'm pretty sure I got the stars. I can't see them on here. You guys, when you watch me, I'm not on Facebook and I'm not on YouTube. I'm on a different service, and then it gets funneled to the other platforms. But thank you for your stars. I appreciate it. Melissa, your waist was 24 when you were 9. Wow. Hoggy, did you ever get into the Bloodhound Gang? Don't they sing Who Let the Dogs Out? Oh, Beth. Honey, I don't do hair anymore. It's been years. It's been a long time. I actually hated doing hair. Thank you, Annie. Now, I know you probably sent me stars because your message is blank. Yeah, I'm sorry, Beth. I don't do hair. All I do is Gladys's hair. I do some highlights and I give her a cut. Simple. I'm out of practice. I don't know it. Please sing Who Let the Dogs Out. But all I know is the Who's Let the Dogs Out. Woo, 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 woo part. I don't know the rest. All right, you guys. The roof is on fire. You guys, okay, I'm going to go. I know I've gone 11 hours. This is 2 hours. Anyone else crying purple tears today in honor? Oh, I didn't know. Was today's the day Prince died? Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Thank you for the gifts and the cards and everything and the support. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you throughout the week, okay? I'll pop in and out. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you.